Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for this weekend, the weekend of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, including Friday. It is all about November 28th to the 30th. November 28th to the 30th, 2025. And I'm just shocked that November is over and we're already into December. It's just amazing how this year just flew by miraculously. That's how I felt. I don't know how you felt about it, but let me know in the comment section. Did that really affect you guys? Like, did you notice the speed at this year, how it went? Let's have a look. First, I'd like to welcome you all and wish you all the best for the holiday seasons that are coming up in December, and for all the time and everything you're doing this weekend. Especially hope you have a wonderful weekend. Happy birthdays to those of you celebrating birthdays. Happy anniversaries or any other occasions that everybody's celebrating. All the best to each and every one of you, whether you're celebrating or not. My best wishes to all of you. Now I'm going to take the first message. And the first message is Cupid. Wow. The other day we had heart chakra last weekend, I think, and now we got Cupid. And Cupid is all about the god of love. This is about your heart chakra activating in so many ways. It could be love, compassion. It says we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Very interesting. This is for those of you who have closed off your heart and you're not prepared to take anything in. It could be for that one, for those of you. And anyway, let's take on two. They're going to be boosting you with love energy so that you can fall in love again and open your heart towards love. Let's take two more messages from this deck for everyone, starting with the first one. And it says, be patient and you'll see that things are going to get better. One challenge is going to be over and you are going to be overwhelmed with joy once that's over. In fact, you're going to be transcending to a new life and it's going to be the best for you. Just be a little bit patient. The next one says the flow of life is doing well. You are going to be healing. There's going to be a lot of success and great partnerships coming. So that's interesting. Now let's move on to the next level. And the next level is, yes, this deck here, this deck here. Two messages from this deck for everyone. Here we go. And we've got, wow, what a great new beginning. Love begins. The Ace of Cups. The beginning of a great love is about to start in many of you's, majority's lives, meeting someone that's going to be everlasting kind of love, because the Ace of Cups is the greatest gift from the heavens. So even the love that it gives, it's one that is one in a lifetime. And the Ace of Cups is also a great gift from the heavens that gives you fulfillment in every area. So it can be love, it could be a windfall, it could be a lot of money, it could be a dream business, it could be an area you were conflicted with and not happy and it was over, coming to an end. You were defeated at, it has to end, ending, and a great new beginning that brings you a lot of love, a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness in every area of your life. The second message shows that you are leaving a situation where you were not happy. The Six of Swords shows you're going towards the light, stopping an area of your life that was conflicted, and you're moving away from that completely and utterly. And guess what? When you do that, there's going to be a lot of abundance. The Nine of Pentacles shows wealth to the highest level and degree coming your way. Once you relocate, it's connected to your relocation. Once you relocate, there's going to be a lot of wealth, giving you so much a life of wealth and leisure coming up. Wow. Okay, that explains that. The next chapter is this other deck, which is two messages from this deck. For everyone, here we go. Cutting twice. The first one. We have the Eight of Wands. There is something about movement. Some decision is going to be made about movement. When some information comes to light or some news or something that somebody might offer, this will resolve your current problem that you might be having confliction and unhappiness where you are. And you will be able to take advantage of an opportunity. A great opportunity comes to you. This is going to be very fulfilling and you might run to it. Actually, I'll put it over here. It could be opportunity of love also. Leaving the past behind you, saying goodbye to the past, the Six of Cups, leaving the past and moving forward. The next chapter, And we have the new beginning, a new beginning that's going to spark an igniting excitement in your life, something wonderful that's going to expand and become spectacular. Wow. End of an area of your life you were defeated. The defeat that I talked about before, again, it shows you are defeated in an area where it's out of your hands. You've got no choice but to let go and leave, leaving the past behind you. Now I'm going to take 3 messages from another deck. Here we go. Cutting only once here for the collective. Yes, it seems like love is leading the way here with Cupid and the Ace of Cups. Interesting. Okay, there is someone of fire energy entering your life. Someone that is either Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. This is going to be new. This could be the person that's doing this proposal or bringing you this information or news that's making it possible for you to take on a step that is going to be resolving a current problem and giving you an opportunity with the 8 of Wands. Great power. There's going to be so much awareness, so much clarity, so much power coming your way. How amazing. There it is again. This person could be water, fire energy. Have a look at your general reading for your sign. You'll know exactly who this person is. Water energy, Pisces leading the way, second Cancer or Scorpio. But there it is. It's fire and water energy. What you don't see happening is there is someone of earth energy that is someone that you've been working with, that you might have made a lot of sacrifices to. This chapter of your life is coming to an end. For some of you, work is doing well. You've put a lot of sacrifices and you are going to be reaping all the benefits. There could be an earth energy entering your life also for some of you, earth energy being Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Now, as I was saying, my dear viewers, we're going to look at this deck here and take 2 messages, cutting twice for everyone, for the whole collective. And we've got money coming in. This is magnificent. Wealth, money coming in, just like that 9. I'll just put it up here so you can see money coming in and wealth. This is going to be a good investment. This is going to be extreme luck is here also, luck and getting a raise for some of you. But money coming in is about a lot of money coming in, which was the 9 of Pentacles we saw that was coming next. A life of wealth and leisure, as I talked about. Some of you could be dealing with careers and sales or finances. Some of you could be getting promotions and raises, but you are going to be lucky and money is coming in. So that's really great news. That's a really nice card, this card. I like it. The next message. And we've got the phase. The phase is all about money, skills, and investing. So there is money and investing here. Some of you are really looking at investment. Some of you may be taking a risk, taking things at face value. Don't. Have a look at it deeper. Listen to your intuition. Check everything out. Analyze. Don't take things at face value. Because there may be a situation that might be coming up later on that will, that might be a bit risky. Reputation exposure is very important for you or the business that you're looking at everything you are dealing with at this point in time. There is exposure and there is reputation. There may be careers that are self-made. Fame is there also, a possibility of fame and recognition. But don't take things at face value. That's the only negative one in there. Now, the next chapter is taking a few tea leaves, messages for the collective. So we've got 1, the scissors. This is about a separation, an ending. We've got coins, money coming in, and we've got the jug, which means something interesting is happening. There may be a festivity, and these 2 are the finale. Okay, the eagle is about freedom, and it's about triumphing, and it's about an end of a chapter that was very difficult. I'll go through, I'm telling you my version of all this, and then I'll tell you what the tea leaves are saying. Money path is about wealth coming your way. Okay, both money paths, we'll put them together here and we'll talk about it one at a time. Scissors, separation, endings. Endings and preparing you for new beginnings and cutting people out also. This is about removal of people or situations from your life that are no longer working. In regard to the tea leaf, it says disappointment in some affair. Disappointment in some affair. Then we've got money path. This is all about money coming to you, material, wealth, money, all the way in your path. As you're going along, it's going to come. This is the flow of money, flow of life. That's why they're saying be patient. Money is coming in big time. A path with money is waiting for you to find it according to the tea leaf. Then we got coins. Coins are all about money, wealth, money coming in, exactly like that here. Exactly this. Money coming in. You got wealth and money coming in every way. Money path and coins and money coming in with the gold money. So that is magnificent and fantastic for everyone. The money coming in 3 times does connect to the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups can be a windfall. So take that into account too. Play the lotto or the lottery. A path of money is waiting for you, and the coins is money will be coming to you. Again, money is coming in, just like that one there. And then finally, we got the eagle, which I said it was all about beginnings and also freedom. It says triumphing over troubles and obstacles. It is also about victory and freedom. And then the jug is about festivity and gifts. And here it says lighthearted, carefree time, festivities also. All right, cool. Now we're moving on to the next level, which is clarifications. Let's clarify, starting with the clarification with who or what is this energy of the Page of Cups for everyone. Right, there is someone that you will meet. It's so clear. Oh my God, so direct. Someone that you're meeting between December, how amazing, to February. December, February, you're meeting someone, and this person is at a distance. Like there's distance between you and them. Pisces, very strong here. Someone that where you might meet them while you're vacationing somewhere or taking a trip, a short trip, or going somewhere to see something. You're meeting this person, and you might be at a time where you are blocked and you're not ready to open up, but this person is someone that might be destined for you. And I feel like this is going to be starting a new partnership. No matter how it happens, it's going to start a new partnership. December to February 2025, remember that. Some of you could be meeting a Pisces. It could be a Cancer. Pisces for the majority, Cancer or Scorpio. Let's have a look at the Page of Wands for the collective. And it says the Ace of Water. Look at this. Wow. That's incredible. The Ace of Water, which is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is about healing, emotional fulfillment, a romantic offer. This could be this person here, the fire and water. Again, it shows it's about emotions, about new love. It is about new love. And it is also the truth of the Ace of Cups is about emotional fulfillment. And it can be the greatest gift from the heavens. And for some who have already got love, it is a windfall or a big amount of money coming your way. So that's that one. And talking about big money and the Wheel of Fortune, this is about luck, abundance, and divine intervention in your life, bringing you so much abundance, so much wealth, so much luck in every possible way. Luck is going to be all over the place. Luck is here too. Wealth is here too. Abundance with the Wheel of Fortune, and luck, fortune to the highest level. And you are going to be so empowered, so powerful with this money. That's why the Nine of Pentacles came at the end of your reading. What you don't see coming is there is going to be so much empowerment with wealth, so much money, that it could be a windfall. This can be very easily a windfall or a lottery win, or the greatest gift of money, to the point where you will live a life of luxury and wealth, to the point you don't even have to work. That's what the Nine of Pentacles was. Coming, which I should have taken it out. It was at the end of your reading. That's what's coming. And the Wheel of Fortune is going to give you everything you want and more. So that's that. And love is coming between December and February. How wonderful is that? How perfect that is. Renewal of life, a new lease of life for many of you. You're moving away, relocating, a new beginning, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. An exciting new beginning that's going to spark a new life, fresh start, and healing after a crisis. You are going to heal after a crisis. That's for sure. Now, the Ace of Cups itself, let's have a look at it. And we've got someone, there could be a karmic chapter where you're leaving the past behind. It's time for your rewards, and your contracts are over. The end of contracts. And this looks like, to me, you might be leaving behind someone of masculine energy, somebody that you might have gone through a lot of issues with. There's aggression, there is wounded, controlling issues. All of it is over. End of a very difficult chapter. Time for rewards and end of karma. I love that for you. Now we are going to do the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands for the collective. So my dear viewers, now I'm going to clarify the Eight of Wands to see what exactly is the opportunity that's coming. Well, there could be an abundance and windfall that you don't see coming. There is a windfall and abundance. That could be part of this opportunity, but a little bit later on. So what it shows to me, that the opportunity at the beginning is going to be bringing you structure and foundation, number one. This is so deep. The Eight of Wands is going to be profound. I'll tell you why. We got the Sun, which is connected to your heart chakra and getting everything you need, healing, abundance, radiance, empowerment, a lot of happiness and truth revealed, so that you can move forward and overcome any problems that you're having in regard to the Eight of Wands, right? The other factor is structure of your life. There is foundations, putting solid foundations, and the Eight of Wands then use the information that's coming is going to help you reconstruct and build slowly and steady, forming an amazing foundation and solid foundation. So you want to build your foundation, you want to bring balance in your life, and the Eight of Wands, whatever's coming out of the Eight of Wands, which is usually resolutions to a problem at hand, and also a great opportunity that moves you, propels you to the next level, is also going to be not only setting foundations after that. What you don't see happening is the windfall that I saw here, and abundance. It's bringing you that also. That's very important to know. You are going to be given that, and that is magnificent. Okay, so that's the Eight of Wands for you. Now let's have a look at the Ace of Cups for everybody, for the whole collective. And it has two meanings. It's connected to two important factors. One of which is love, someone very compassionate, very loving, very sincere in their feelings, and somebody who wants to take care of you and protect you, which is really wonderful. Someone very nurturing. So the Ace of Cups is talking about the greatest love of all, someone very loving and very sincere. But it's also talking about communications and telepathy and spiritual guides, and showing you signs about what is about to come in your life. Great changes that will improve your life to high levels beyond your expectations. So that is another factor, and that could be the end of a chapter and the beginning of another one. This could be also this. We have the Death card. It shows an ending connected to Scorpio. For those of you who have got Scorpio and you are dealing with a Scorpio, there could be an ending and major transformations. This is going to empower you to start fresh. And when you're starting fresh, you're starting with a lot of abundance that's coming. A lot of different areas of your life are going to be absolutely fulfilled. So that's magnificent with Ace of Cups. And the windfall is also possible out of all of this. They're both connected together. Now we're moving to the Magician. I was going to ask about the Magician, and this card came out, which I'll talk about in a moment. The Magician. I'll take one more. Right. Now the Magician is extreme power that is given to you, so that you have the power of awareness and the power of moving forward and doing what you need to do. I'll just put this one up here, the jug. Here we go. Right. The Magician. It shows that there may be a situation where you might be afraid of something. Maybe you're being, how can I say this? Maybe it is something's happening that you're overthinking about because you are afraid of leaving your comfort zone. There may be a situation, and that could be connected to the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords, because you're leaving and you're starting fresh. Now, when I'm talking about leaving, I'm talking possibly relocation. There is a relationship from the distance. There is a possibility of relocating. And destiny is taking you to this level, even though you will be afraid. Maybe you will have anxiety, you'll have negativity because you're leaving your comfort zone. Nobody can leave their comfort zone easily. So there's always a bit of stress. But the power of the Magician is going to empower you, and so is the power of Jupiter. Now, Jupiter's action is going to inspire you to take this risk. And the inspiration, I think, would be someone like a soulmate connection and a lot of wealth, because we got money. Look, we got a lot of money coming into your life. We got the coins and all of that. And we've got so much money coming your way that is going to empower you to start fresh. And of course, you know, having the timing between December and February, we're talking about something really major taking place in your life and giving you the power. And that's what the Magician is. The Magician is about being empowered to be able to remove your fears and remove your anxiety if you are leaving a comfort zone and moving towards a better place. It isn't easy, but you are going to be having a lot of wealth to help you, maybe to even be in between two places. Maybe you can get a house here, you can get a house there, and you know, you could be in between, going here and coming there, 6 months here, 6 months. There could be something like that. When you are rich and you have a lot of wealth, you can do just about anything. So that's very important to know. And Jupiter is the planet of wealth and abundance. So I feel like there's going to be expansion, there's going to be growth, there's going to be you're pursuing your passions, and the passions are very strong here. New opportunities and fortune. Again, there is fortune here. As you can see, just like the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter is going to bring you a lot of fortune. So fortune all over the place, as you can see here and here. Fortune is all over this reading for you. So that explains that. The power of the Magician is going to be, and you'll be empowered due to all the fortune that you'll have to be able to do so much. I also feel like there's going to be not only love, but also money given to you and an offer. Venus is the planet of wealth and romance and love, and I feel like there is an offer. An offer is going to be made. Very interesting. Now let's move on to the next level, which is the Ace of Wands, this new beginning. Let's have a look. It says a major rise in your money. A major rise in your money. And this is about your plans all being able, you're able to put your plans to work. Everything is going okay because you are quite comfortable and there is a lot of money coming. Again, the Seven of Pentacles is about major drastic rise in your money. So in an area of your life where you're feeling not quite sure what happens and perhaps even a bit guarded about what to do, everything changes. Your resistance, your defense, all of that. Because you're wounded maybe from the past, something might, you're throwing that away because you will be empowered. There's a lot of power, there's a lot of excitement to take you to the next level. Let's have a look at the Six of Swords for those of you who are relocating, moving, leaving a situation that's very difficult. Yes, a situation that was very controlling, a situation that was controlling you and restricting you. The Five of Swords, a situation where you were feeling defeated, there was nothing much you can do, is coming to an end. And then finally, you have got the Six of Wands, rewards coming to you. Rewards, massive rewards for a job well done, finishing a karmic chapter and doing well. Applause from the heavens, recognition, fame, and a lot of wealth and abundance coming to you. Rewards, different kinds of rewards. And as you're leaving. And part of the rewards is the leaving. Leaving is part of the rewards. Now let's have a look at some other information before I do the star sign combination of the people that you're dealing with. No, I'm not doing that. Sorry. I'm doing what people are thinking about you or what you're thinking. Situations from the heart. I just got caught up in the star signs. I was trying to think about star signs. Okay, so let's have a look, glasses on, to see what are you thinking and what are other people thinking. Messages from the heart. Let's see. And it says, I repress my emotions. Someone's repressing their emotions, maybe because they're afraid that they won't be accepted, or maybe they're not going to be reciprocated, or maybe they're just afraid. Maybe I'm going through a dark night of the soul. Somebody isn't feeling quite well and they've got issues, emotional problems that they need to sort out and heal. Once they're healed, they'll be able to move forward. I have never felt this strongly about someone before. This is about falling head over heels with someone, and I feel like it could be a soulmate, this water and fire energy, and some of you it could be the earth energy that's coming. Okay, we've got that established. Two more messages. Here we go. What have we got here? We've got let me just put my glasses on. It says, let your friends help you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. You will need help for some peculiar reason, and maybe in the process of moving. Let them help you. Let your friends help you. Accept their support, because you will need it and it's going to help you big time. Some of you are moving, so leveling up their relationship to then escalating to the next level. There's engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment, so that's wonderful. And some of you might be invited to an engagement also. You might be meeting your soulmate there. But I do feel a lot of you are in the process of leveling up your relationship. Let's take two messages for the collective and look at them fly. Wow. Okay, some of you are in the process of traveling. Traveling is there. And let me have a look at traveling. Yes. It says here that, okay, long distance communications will open up. Long distance. Remember there's a situation happening from a long distance. There could be a connection or something from a long distance. Long distance communications will open up your life. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness, excitement, experiences for singles, and career advancement for others. For some, it'll be experiences and pleasure of, someone wonderful. And for others, it'll be career advancements, this long distance. So either way, it's magic. The next one says property. And it's about a property either selling or buying. Purchase. Okay, here we go. A property purchase or sale for many, but listen or be careful, be mindful of security concerns in your transactions. So when you're buying or selling a property, make sure that the transactions that you're doing in the buying or the selling, that you do look over it and study it well and get second opinions to be just sure that the security, the concerns about the security of the transaction, there are no play-ups. You've got to be very careful nowadays. So that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And I wish you all the best in everything you're doing. Please continue your support by watching 1 or 2 extra videos per week. That is supporting my health on a grand scale. And I'm in absolute gratitude to all of you. Love, light, peace, and namaste.